What is up, YouTube? We're back at you again with Wayfinder, and you know what time it is. It's time to talk about the horrible business practice of early access. You know, we are on day 2 of Wayfinder's launch. I've currently had this login going for about 2 hours now. Um, that's after, the complete failure of a launch yesterday. And I just want to talk about the expectations of what we should expect in a fucking early access title that is being sold and has a cash shop. I think if this game was simply early access, sorry about the hiccups, if it was simply early access and this was an open beta, the issues they're experiencing are completely fine. But they have continuously, throughout the production of this, only had closed betas, had very strict NDAs. To my knowledge, have not done any sort of like a Diablo style like server slam to prevent this fucking issue. Um, this launch is a complete product of what the fuck Digital Extremes has produced. They were clearly trying to hide something with the NDA. And people just defend this shit all the time, and it's so fucking stupid. Um, I really don't understand how so many people are willing to pay for a product and then defend the company under the guise of early access. Like, this game has a fucking full blown cash shop, has a battle pass, it is selling for money. It needs to be functional. And it shouldn't get a fucking pass for being early access when they're selling shit. Like, it's so fucking unreal. And I will give props to the community managers. They have been updating the Discord frequently, probably about every hour, letting people know where they're at. But as of right now, um, I mean, you go to the Discord and you read the general chat. There's a whole bunch of shit going on. Um, and it's just kind of crazy. So let's just take a quick look real quick. They thought one server with a capacity of 100 would suffice. Basically, the tiny amount of people that are actually able to get in this game is so fucking insane for an MMO that was literally being advertised like every other fucking time. Every time you fucking passed an art, like any sort of post on Twitter, you would see it there all the time. I will actually, this stuff's going to be blurred out because I don't want anyone's names to show and pictures and all that shit. But let's see. I don't even get a queue. All I get is access to title is currently disabled. This is unacceptable. I just waited 5 hours for it to say that it failed to load me in. Nice. I played for 5 minutes and timed out. Love the communication from the dev team. I'll wait. Hopefully we can get it up and running fully tomorrow. I don't judge anyone that has this opinion, but again, this is a product that is being sold and it should be treated like that. I thought D4 was garbage. This game is much worse. Great game, guys. Can't wait for y'all to get in. Well, we're 2 days into this fucking launch, and let's see. I'm currently 2 hours in, basically, and I'm still 821 in line. Where can I get heroic Kyrios? It's in the battle pass, home guy. You're going to have to grind it. Wait, so you're telling me that 30K players roughly joined EA, but they only had the capacity for originally for 10? Looks that way. Anyone else stuck on error while authenticating? Sorry, I could not type. My PS5 has been in queue for 2 hours. I'm down to 5K. You can't refund. This is a huge issue. And I'm sure Steam is probably going to There will probably be exceptions for this game. People who have waited in the queue for longer than 2 hours are technically no longer allowed to get a refund. Uh, Even though this game has never been played by them, by the rules, they are disqualified. But like I said, I'm sure Steam is well aware of this right now, and they are probably giving refunds. I have 23 hours of playtime and like 8 minutes of actual playtime. The queue thing is still going on. Yep. Anyway, you guys get the point. It's fucking unreal what is happening with this fucking game. And so let's check it out on Steam. My playtime is going to be fucked because it's not updated for one. Yeah, I have left a review basically saying everything that I'm saying now. Mostly negative. 3.1% of the reviews are positive. I wonder why. The base pack, oh, look at that. It tells you $20 to even get in to play this game. It's not supposed to come out for 6 more months. It's going to be free to play then. That's besides the point. They're selling it for $20 now, early access. The Exalted bundle, $130, comes with a base game and some like skins and shit. And it doesn't work. So you've actually had to email the devs what you're supposed to get in order to actually get it, because this game is in such a fucked up state right now that people aren't getting the shit that they paid for. And let's just check out some reviews here. Positive review not available for your region. Also, $10 for 1150 rune silver, but weapons cost 1150. They have addressed this after they were called out for it. Apparently, weapons are going to be adjusted, but that is the type of monetization they were aiming for. Spend $10 to get the 1100, but weapons were costing 1150, and it is being sorted. So props to them. Product received for free, well worth the huge wait. Thumbs up to the team. Defo buying the Exalted pack already have. Launch of early access was a bit rocky, having to wait till the next day. Yeah. I mean, it says product received for free, so I'm not exactly sure if this person received the base version for free to review and then upgraded or what. But either way, it's kind of weird that in this sea of negative reviews, we got a positive that types a book out and then, ironically got the product for free. Like the review if you can't log in. I'm not sure if I like the game, but I do like the login screen music. This is the type of defense I was talking about. My first review ever on Steam, just to point out that the hate for the game is entirely unnecessary. Yes, there are issues with the server, but after actually getting to play it, I must say it's the most fun I've had in a while. Don't buy into the trolls telling you it's pay to win. You can grind for the mats as far as I've seen, and the devs are working hard to fix the server issues and bugs. People need to learn what early access stands for and actually read the terms they accept by buying the founders packs. Game will be free in 6 months. Look, they paid money for it now. It doesn't matter if it's in early access. This fucking company has a cash shop. They are fucking trying to make money. Okay, so the product should work. You've bought something. Quit fucking acting like just because it's early access, it's a fucking blanket to do whatever the fuck you want. I don't understand consumers who literally don't give a fuck about anything. It blows my mind. I guess, I'm going to have more videos of this coming out because I've already sat in the queue for more hours than I'm willing to just let go to waste at this point. I will update this as we go on, but I just thought we should talk about early access for a little bit because people keep buying these games, myself included. I bought this, and then we get a product like this. It's a complete shit show. People can't get refunds because they're waiting in queue for so fucking long because this dev team had a server cap of like 10,000 fucking people for an MMO. It's unacceptable. And anyone who thinks that Digital Extremes did everything they could to make this fucking the best launch ever is frankly just a fucking idiot and defending a company that has business practices like this, because it's early access, like it makes everyone saying that defense a fucking idiot. It's just that simple. But I've been ranting. I'm, I guess, 10 in line, so I'll check back with you guys later. But I just want to talk about early access for a minute. Thanks.